Damn, it's always some shit, bro. Always something. Listen, I don't want to hear no good morning. I don't want to hear no what's up, what's going on. Shout out to the YouTube community. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. Y'all see what the title say, man. I got something on my mind that I need to say, man. So last night, man, I had this dream, man, right? I had this dream, and forgive me. Mama Duck, I think I might have a crush on you. I mean, man, I was watching this video. I think that time you went to Dallas and did the Say Cheese and you was rocking with Charleston, and you know what I'm saying, you had on this shirt, and man, so right, you know, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, you know, no disrespect, but I'm like, damn, it's kind of big, you know. So I go to sleep. I'm sitting back, man, I'm sleeping good too, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm on this roller coaster ride with Mama Duck. I mean, we having fun. We doing all kind of things. I don't want to say too much on here, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was like a fantasy, you know what I'm saying? I was getting fed grapes and bananas. I was getting my feet rubbed, you know what I'm saying? I was getting everything rubbed, you know what I'm saying? Man, I was getting treated like a king. It was one of them dreams like, damn, I woke up like, man, this the woman I need right here. Shoot, cook, clean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, what you do in real life, but in this dream, you was everything to me, baby. You was everything, man. You made my dreams come true. Like, man, I don't know what it was last night. I don't know if I was arguing. No, I wasn't arguing with nobody last night. I didn't get into it with nobody last night. I don't know what happened, man. I woke up, man. I was like, woke up in a sweat. Like, damn, man. I'm talking about we had the best time of our life, man. This dream was so cold. It was so cold with it, man. I couldn't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Just, man, have a good time, man. You know, look, man, a real man, let me explain something to y'all, man. A real man, he knows what he wants out of life. You know what I'm saying? He know what kind of woman he wants. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what that is. Maybe I'm sitting there, you know, thinking about that, and that popped up. You know what I'm saying? She just popped up in my head because she was probably the last thing that I was watching. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, trying to get the logist of her and Charleston White, what was going on. You know, so, you know, now that I know what's going on, I understand. You know, ain't nothing for me to comment about But this dream I had, it was just so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really, really scared. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really, really scared. Like this woman then put it on me in my dream. So I believe she'd do that for real in real life, man. But look, the real deal is this, man. No matter how a woman look, when she put on some clothes and she throw on some makeup and she fix herself up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily just saying makeup gonna bring you out, ladies. That's not what I'm saying. But when you do kind of fix yourself up a little bit, you become appealing. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga be like, damn, oh man, what's up to that? You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard to fall asleep and, see something like that after you done seen what a person wearing, how they look, what they got on, how they talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that stuff turn you on. You get turned on by that kind of stuff. So I just happened to watch this and got turned on by Mama Duck. Had a nightmare. I mean, a dream, not a nightmare. Had a dream because it wasn't a nightmare. It was a good dream, but it was just weird how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a fan of your son music, before he passed. And never in my mind has, I don't disrespect people, mamas and stuff like that. I don't get on here and do that. So I rarely have any dreams or any bad thoughts or any good thoughts, really. You know what I'm saying? I just treat people the way they treat me. So I never really had no thoughts about that, man, until last night. I don't know what that was, man. I mean, like, have you ever like had a dream about a woman you always wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And that dream just be fire. You don't never want to wake up. You just want to keep living that dream. I'm like, damn, I might have to keep living this dream. Man, you know, never had no, you know what I'm saying, no dream like that before. That was one of them dreams like you just want to hold on to, man. We was doing all kind of stuff up in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's here nor there. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that's been on my mind. I had to get up early this morning. I had to speak on that. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, that dream just turned my mind around. You know what I'm saying? Like, completely. It just made me just think, look at her in a whole different light. Like, Mama Doug, I see you in a whole different light now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know about that THF Muda, whatever his name is. No disrespect, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, a real man take that. Hey, I take that. Real men don't shy away from them kind of women, because we know them kind of women gonna take care of us, man. They're gonna look out for it. They're gonna make sure our lunch is ready. They're gonna make sure we on point. They're not gonna let us fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these other chicks that we mess with that only think about themselves, that don't care about everybody. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to pay their bills, take care of them. They don't give a damn if you fall off or not. You know what I'm saying? But the older women are kind of more like, trying to pick a nigga up. Come on, let's do this. Let's, get on your good foot. You know what I'm saying? So I admire that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about these young guys, man. Y'all crazy. I know who it is and what it is, and I know what's going on in the streets, what's been said, what's been talked about. But man, bro, we mess around with these young girls who has the same ambitions as us, and we don't mess with a mature woman. You know what I'm saying? That has the same ambitions as us. And what I mean by that is, let me clear that up when I say that. The difference between a young one and a mature one. And when I say young, there's some young mature ones, but most of the young ones are immature. So when I say mature, and that means they on the same level as you, far as what y'all need out of life, what y'all trying to get out of life, what y'all trying to do if y'all building. You know what I'm saying? An immature young girl, she's not trying to build. She's trying to take. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's trying to destroy, but she's taking. And in the process of dealing with someone's immature, older, or young, they're going to destroy what you're trying to build because they're immature. They don't understand, like, this is the steps and these are the process that you have to go through to get where you need to go. A lot of people just think they're gonna jump from A to B or from A all the way to Z and from Z back to A. It don't work like that. Life don't work like that. You didn't jump out your mama's cat and just became a 1-year-old and then you 22. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? If your life cycle don't work like that, if you got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to 21, that means you have to take a certain steps in your life to get to your career or to wherever you need to go. You got to go 1, 2, 3. You got to take the 1, 2, 3 steps like you in like a 12-step program or something, you know? So that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. And you know, a lot of us turn down these older women, but shoot, hey man, you know, Diddy, look at him. He 53 messing with a young girl. Shoot, why I can't mess with an older woman? You young dudes, why y'all can't mess with older women? What's so different about older women that y'all want these young pretty girls that y'all see on the video, and then these young pretty girls that get you locked up? They had these babies by you, they take you to child support. They don't want to really be with you. They just like the excitement and the thrill, the entertainment, and they just like all that tough talk you be doing and hanging around your boys, and then they don't really like you. They might still like the other nigga you're hanging with, and then you go to jail, then they messing with the nigga you're hanging with, and they have a baby by that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all. Hey, come on, man. Peep gang. So to me, ain't nothing wrong with messing with an older woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Not too old. As long as you not too young, you know. But you got some kids out here who parents don't really care. You know, so these, you know, a lot of young guys, they probably will mess with somebody, they 17, they probably will mess with somebody 30, 35, you know, something like that, you know. Guys is different, you know, guys is different when they mess with older women versus a guy messing with a younger girl. If a guy mess with a young girl, he looked at as weird, creepy. But if a younger guy decides to mess with an older woman, oh, she's a cougar, there's nothing weird about that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we was in, this is what is instilled in us in the community. You know, like it's okay for men to mess around. Men could be young, men could be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and it's okay for them to mess with an older woman. And the only reason why that happens with us because of our hormones. Our hormones be, we ready to stick something. So if an older woman if that's gonna be our first piece, we ain't tripping. That's a plus and a trophy. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus and a trophy. Like, man, I get to lose my virginity to this older woman. Plus, I'm the only nigga in the hood this young messing with this older chick. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a trophy. It's like a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? But if a young woman, let's just say the guy is not even pursuing the girl, but if the girl is 16, 17, she's pursuing this guy, he looked at as weird, he looked at as creepy, but it could be her just like the young boy that could like this older person, just like the young guy likes the older woman. The young girl might like the older man, but if the older man decides to mess with the young girl, he's creepy, he's sick, we got to fire him, we got to cancel him, we got to get rid of him, blah, 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 blah. No matter if the young girl said, hey, I liked him and I wanted to pursue this. I kept pushing up on him. They would say, well, you know better, sir. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. Now, the females getting caught in the schools, different ball game. Cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? And the males too. Y'all on public property, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on these people campus. Y'all here to do a job. Y'all not here to meet no young boys, no teachers, no men. It's in the policy. Y'all not supposed to be dating, you know what I'm saying? On these jobs and definitely messing with these students. Y'all not supposed to be doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, on the street, if a young girl pursues an older guy, he's creepy. If a young guy pursues an older woman, oh, she's a cougar. Oh, she's not creepy at all. The other guys be wanting to try to hit too now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to fall in line. Like, man, what this young cat don't know what he doing? She need a real man. Blah 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 blah. See, that's how we think. We don't look at it like, oh man, that's nasty. That's sick. Why is she? Man, she can't get no man her age. You know, we don't think like that. We don't think like that. Nor do other women think like that. Now, some of them do. Some of them do. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do. Some of them do think like, well, dang, she older, he younger. Man, that's nasty. You know, some women do think like that, but some women don't think there's nothing wrong with it. But if your daughter go mess with a grown man, you know, now don't get me wrong. Some of these women, mothers, they have a problem with these grown women messing with their sons. You know, I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know, and it's not right. It's just not right. You know, in my opinion, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Just not right. But like I said, because of who we are, we're trying to become men, you know, and in the hood, that's one way we was taught that you a man if you lose your virginity, especially to a older woman. You considered the man, if you did that. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of the culture. That's part of the way we live. We have to adapt to these standards, and the rules don't apply for everybody else. So males get away with a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Males get away with liking older women. You know, I like me an old woman. You know, you know, Mama Duck is a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong. She's very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I like dark skinned, beautiful women. You know, but that dream I had last night, man, I'm talking about we were sweating up a storm. Man, I thought we was finna make another FBG Duck. R.I.P. FBG Duck, man. No disrespect at all, man. But man, that dream had me like, dang. I say, man, what the? You know what I'm saying? I had to come out here. My girl, she might hear this. You know, she might get on this live and, you know, might make a comment, might say something. She might hear this, you know, but hey, shoot, nigga, I don't care. I woke up, looked at her. I say, damn, I say, I got to get up and do this. I say, man, I got to talk about this. I say, niggas gonna throw darts at me. Niggas gonna say, man, this nigga corny or whatever, but I don't care. Look, nigga, when I say, in my mind, this woman rocked me. I mean, she rocked me in my mind, in my dreams. Wasn't expecting that, bro. Like, wasn't expecting. I say, damn, do I got a crush on this lady, man? Cause God, dog. I say, man, I ain't never dreamt that hard about no woman. You know what I'm saying? Never, especially somebody I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know, I guess I'm attracted to them kind of women. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's just something about that dark skin, that outfit she had on. She's standing in front of Charleston, talking to Charleston, and them titties just moving. I say, God, dog. I said, this woman is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to all the other women that was on the platform. You know, they were beautiful too, but it was just something about this dark skinned chocolate thing over here. I'm like, yeah, I need that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. But that's just how the mind works. You know, when you a man, you see certain things, that's how you think. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a grown man. You know, I'm just expressing it. I ain't scared to say who I like and don't like. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting on here for people to like me. I'm only getting on here for people to understand that I'm real just like you. I'm human just like you. I make mistakes just like you. I'm not here to save. I'm not here to preach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even here to teach, but I don't mind doing it from time to time. You know, I'm just expressing how I feel. So I don't give a damn what you niggas think. Hey, that woman is beautiful. She's fine. Hey, you know, I'm just attracted to dark-skinned women. I like dark-skinned women. You know, now my baby mama's a red bone. Don't get me wrong. My baby mama's a red bone. You know what I'm saying? Well, my first baby mama's a red bone. You know, she look good. She fine too. She a red bone though. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I like all types of flavor, but it's just something about that dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite chocolate is Mr. Goodbar. So it's just something about that dark chocolate I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I like my food cooked, well done, burnt to the crisp. I just like dark meat for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I'm not a dark person. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to live in the shadows and do crazy evil stuff. No, it ain't me. But you know what I'm saying? You see, I got on all black. I just like dark stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like dark skinned women, you know? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Shout out to Mama Duck. You know, shout out to Charleston. Dewberry, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's keeping it moving, keeping it pushing, keeping the internet going, keeping us entertained, man. Shout out to your YouTube subscribers. You know, I want to thank y'all and appreciate y'all, man, for taking the time to even checking this out, checking me out. You know what I'm saying? But dog, ladies, gentlemen, whoever watching this, you are attracted to whoever you are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? You can't help that. You know what I'm saying? But what you can help is the choices that you make of dealing with this person. You know, now if I sit down with a woman, I see that she's not, you know, what I think, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? No matter how good she look or what I was thinking or what I dreamt about, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But that's how most people should think. Like, if this person doesn't fulfill me as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Make me whole, you know what I'm saying? Make me happy outside the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Not just in the bedroom, but outside. If a person can make you happy in and out, man, you got something going on. You got something going on, man. So you hold on to that. But if somebody, you know, usually if somebody making you, we don't look at the part where somebody's making you more happy outside the bed than inside the bed. We looking at, oh man, she ain't sucking no dick. She ain't doing this. She ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we be looking at. Instead of looking at like, man, well, when I'm down and out, she helped me pay my rent. When I'm down and out, my car note's not behind. When I'm down and out, she come to the hospital. She come see me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm down and out, she look out for me, you know, take me to my job or whatever I got going on. We don't look at those things that a woman do. You know what I'm saying? We all think about is the bedroom action. Man, fuck that bedroom action. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that. I'm just wanting to say that, man. Forget that bedroom action, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get you a woman, man, that's gonna go take you somewhere, man. Y'all gonna go a long way. Y'all can build. If she's not talking about building with you, leave her immediately. If you see her just always got a handout, everything you do, she just comment negative on, whatever, man, you need to leave her because she's trying to tear your foundation down, bro. You trying to build. You're not trying to go down. So don't get with no woman just because she look good and because she got a piece of ass that you want. You know what I'm saying? Okay, get that and make it that. Don't fall in love. Don't try to cuff her. Just make it that. When you do that, your relationship with her is going to be smooth sailing because you let her know from the door. A lot of men are afraid to let these girls know from the door. If you want to let her know after you hit it, let her know, but it has to be right. You have to let her know, hey, look, this is what I'm on. I'm not on none of that. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm on. We could be friends. And you do what you say you're going to do. You don't get, the problem with niggas get the panties and then they disappear. You know what I'm saying? They out. Okay, cool. You don't want to call her for a day or so. That's your choice. You think you got the pimp hand? Fine. Do you. But make sure you do what you say you gonna do. That keeps all the bullshit down. It's when you don't do what you say you gonna do when you have these problems. Do what you say you're going to do when you dealing with these kind of girls, when you know who they are and what they're about. Do what you say you're gonna do. If you know you can't buy them a car, don't tell them you're gonna buy them everything. Cause then they're gonna try to finesse your butt. Then they're gonna be trying to use you. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be a fight going back and forth. You get what I'm saying? So I be trying to tell people that. Don't let no woman in on that, man. Keep that, hey, look, baby, this is what it is. Separate the two. You know, this is what we doing. This is what I'm doing. That's it. That's all. We meet, we greet, we shake hands. You go your way, I go my way. That's it. That's all. Don't fall in love. None of that. You know what I'm saying? If that's the kind of man you are and you want that kind of woman, don't fall in love with her. You know what I'm saying? Just get it, make it what it is, let her know what it is, and keep pushing. Don't mislead her, because when you mislead her, that's when you have all these damn problems. When you had to stalk and the call and the texting your girl, find out who you dating and who you hanging with and hanging around your friends. And you know what I'm saying? This is when you have all these problems, man, because niggas just be sitting here lying just to get some ass. Hey, okay, you might, if you lie in the beginning, make sure you tell the truth at the end. Make sure you're like, look, baby, all that stuff I said was bull crap. I really can't do none of that. Listen, but this is what I'm willing to do if you still willing to rock with me, because I'm still willing to rock with you. That's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. It's when niggas start simping. When niggas start simping, that's when things start going left. And then every woman think every nigga's like that nigga that she dealt with. Like, no, when you come across a gorilla like me, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? I'm straightforward about what I want, how I want it, when I want it, and where I want it. There's no beating around the bush. I cannot buy you a Bentley. I'm not buying you a phone. I'm not buying you no purse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying if you my girl, I will. You some girl that I'm just kicking it with? No. But if I'm real with you, you're real with me, you say, hey man, I need some help, or I like it, I might, you know what I'm saying, just as a gift. Not because I'm getting the draws. It has nothing to do with the draws for me. I'm way past that. This is just a gift. Take that. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on. You know, you ain't got to call me for, just go ahead on. That's a gift. I'm not buying you that because you say, hey, well, I like this person. Ooh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a week or so, a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, I might surprise you with something. Say, that's you. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. You know, that's what real people do, man. Real men do real things, man. We don't simp. We don't simp, man. But man, back to this dream. The things that I would like to do. but I can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? It was just a dream. I'm taking his dad. You know what I'm saying? Mama Duck, I got a girl. Just to let you know. You know what I'm saying? But in the future, if you ever want to go out, sit down, have a talk, a date, a drink, or something, anything in the future, I'll be around. We can make it happen. You get what I'm saying? I live in the suburbs, just to let you know. So we in the same state. I just live in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So any day, anytime, any place, anywhere. Forget them young dudes. I'm still young. I think you're a little older than me, but you know, by a couple years or so. But hey, I'm still young. I'm still considered a young buck. So forget dude them. Hey, look, you do I look cute? Shoot, I ain't got dreads and all that. I'm not skinny and I'm not 6'1", you know. So y'all see the little salt and pepper on me. Ain't no shame in my game. I am who I am. But if you ever want to sit down and have a conversation, we can do that in the future. You know, if you ain't with nobody, dealing with nobody, I ain't dealing with nobody. Let's sit down, have some dinner, have some drinks. Let's talk. Cause I do believe you will rock my world. I do believe that wholeheartedly. Just by your aura, the way you was moving, you know what I'm saying, the way you was talking, I was like, damn. I'm like, that is kind of sexy a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to go snap at her. But then I was like, oh man. Next thing you know, man, I don't know, man. I might have been thinking about it too hard, so it just popped up in my head. I might have been thinking about you too hard, baby, but it's okay. You say, Jerel, that's the weed talking. Well, it could be, and it might not be. I'm just trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did this come from? This just came left, you know, out of nowhere. That's how I usually don't have these kind of dreams, man. I don't want to get too explicit because, like I say, this somebody's mom's. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of her sons, both of her sons. You know, Brick and Duck. So, um, I don't want to disrespect nobody's mom. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go into details what was all going on in the dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it was nice and nasty. That's what I'm gonna say. It was nice and nasty. I'm not gonna get into no details about all what we was doing for you, perverts and freaks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving y'all that satisfaction to edit this, chop this up, and just be spreading, you know, all this crazy stuff. So take what you can from this, and if you can make it happen, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn something into something, make something out of nothing, go ahead. You had an opportunity. I can't stop you because I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stop y'all from doing that. You know, but I don't have to give y'all certain details either. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give away certain things. I'm just gonna say it was nice and nasty. You know what I'm saying? And I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, that was an enjoyable dream. I did not want to get up. I sure did not want to get up, man. I popped up. I just popped up so fast, man. At 4 this morning, I got up quick. I was like, damn, what time is it? That's how good I was sleeping. I was knocked out, man. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? My man texted me like, man, you fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? You must have fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm looking at the time. This nigga text me 7 o'clock yesterday. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I ain't answered the phone. I know I was chilling, watching YouTube, watching some things, checking out some things. Next thing I know, bam, I was out like a light. And I woke up at 4 real quick. I'm like, damn, it's 4. I'm like, dang. I woke up quick, man. Y'all know how the Undertaker be like this. The Undertaker get up when he be wrestling. That's how I was, man. I was asleep. I was enjoying myself. I was like, yeah. And I woke up like, dang. I say, damn. I looked at my girl. I'm like, I look back. I say, go in the bathroom, brush my dogs. And I'm like, did I just have a dream about Mama Duck? I'm like, oh, man. I say, bro, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, you tripping, bro. Like, you really, really tripping. And I say, no, nigga, she a beautiful woman. What you doing? Nigga, she beautiful. You ain't tripping, nigga. You like dark skin women. You like your meat burnt. So I'm like, damn. So I had to sit back, roll me up one, and I had to sit down. I say, man, what? Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live and talk about this. I say, man, I gotta get this off my chest. So I'm not gonna go into details about what actually happened in this dream that I was dreaming. But boy, I can only imagine what could happen in real life. Man, like, like I'm just saying, you ever had that before where you found a fine woman and then you went home and then you had this wild dream and you saw it the next day, you had to get on it. You like, man, I got to get on it because I could see us going far. Like, that's how I was last night, man. I was pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was pretty tired. I was pretty out of it, working and, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. So, you know, that stuff get to you. And the older you get, the more your body, you know, has wear and tear on it. So I had to relax yesterday, man. You know, yesterday was my birthday anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't really celebrate it, but, you know, I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? On that day, that's like a rest day for me, you know what I'm saying? It's like my Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So I rest on my birthday. I don't really do too much. I don't party, you know what I'm saying? That's just me to chill, get away from everybody, everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. And next thing I know, I fell asleep. And I was having this great dream with Mama Duck. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, I know people gonna look at me like, what kind of nigga is this? The same kind of nigga you is. I got a dick just like you. So shoot, what you think why we have wet dreams, nigga? That don't stop just because you a 30, 20, 40-year-old man. You think that stops? That don't stop. The wet dream part do, because you past puberty, but your dick get hard when you think about a chick that you know what I'm saying? Or you just sitting there like, you human, bro. Like, so I got the same problem every other man got. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, when you dream and you fantasizing, man, you know, you can't stop that. You can't control that. So we got a dick, man, you know, so it is what it is. Hey, just so happened, it happened to me, you know. I don't have these dreams often, but it goes to show you it never goes away, you know, from a boy to a man. And these kind of dreams never go away. You always gonna have these fantasies. You're gonna always have these type of dreams, whether it's a chick you know, chick you don't know, chick you just met. You're gonna have some kind of, even celebrity chicks you might fantasize going out with and doing things with. So you're gonna always, you know, just imagine. I know some of y'all done had dreams about Beyonce. Some of y'all done had dreams about Rihanna. Some of y'all done had dreams about Janet Jackson and all these other fine celebrity female women. Everybody, every man does it. Every man has a crush on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So don't judge me because I had a dream about this woman and y'all might feel some kind of way, you know, and y'all into this ops and all this. I ain't into no ops, man. I'm too old for that. I ain't into none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me a house, and I'm trying to get my 40 acres and a mule. You feel me? I'm not trying to war. I don't care who, what. If she fine, I'm whining and dining. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. She a good woman. You know, she mean what she say. She say what she means. She stand on what she believes. She don't, you know, cause no bull. That's the woman I want. You know what I'm saying? So damn all that. So man, in the future, just saying in the future, Mama Duck, in the future, you know what I'm saying? Hey, me and my girl don't work out, I'm gonna hit you up. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Forget them young dudes. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to THF Moody. No disrespect to you, homie. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But them young niggas don't know what to do. I do. Me. They don't know what to do with you. So stay out their inbox. Hop in mine. Come in mine. I know what to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I know how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So with that being said, man, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I gotta get ready. I gotta get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that subscribed, that's checking this out, man. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. If you like this, hit the like button, share. If you don't like it, don't like it, don't comment. Don't be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ignorant. We ain't got time to be ignorant, man. I got to get up out of here though, man. But I just want to share that dream that I had, man. And I just want to say, man, if y'all having them same dreams, don't be ashamed of who it is or what it is. I don't care if you having a dream about an amputee, man. Don't be ashamed of it. She got one leg, one arm, no arms, no legs, but that thing work and it get moist, man. And you want that, you know what I'm saying? Go get that, but make sure you do what you say you're gonna do, because those people are sensitive too. You can't just walk up and use them and then leave them and think you're gonna, no, do what you say you're gonna do. If you say you're gonna be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Be there, do what you say you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But don't lie to the point where you making promises that you can't keep. You know what I'm saying? Don't make promises you can't keep. Let me just say that. I ain't gonna say lie. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's it, that's all. If you know you can't keep these promises, don't make them. But do things from time to time. Be a man. Fix something. Hey, baby, you need something fixed. Don't always come over there for the twat. Fix something. Cook something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. See, they don't know what to do. See, these older women, they be needing stuff. They be needing money too, but they be needing stuff fixed. Cause they gotta keep a roof over their head. They gotta keep their car running. So if you don't know how to work on, you ain't got no money, you don't know how to work on cars, you don't know how to do anything for a woman. Come on, man. The younger girls might be a little different. The older women, they come from that generation where a man changed tires, changed the oil. If you don't know how to do none of that, man, please, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I do it. You know, hey, baby, look, I can't buy you no diamond ring, but if your car break down, you need brakes, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So I'm out. Y'all be smooth. Have a great morning. Do what you do. This life has just ended. Peace.